어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Hold on a second. That's not right. There we go. Please continue.
It's so much less fun to hate on any of them, even to hate on Big Hit.
Nope.
How can you hate on Big Hit?
And instead of getting one content, I get 7. You have
Yes.
1. You go enjoy your 1.
BTS announced a new single that they are releasing on August 21st.
Dear class of 2020.
BTS have set another new Guinness World Record.
Festa! Break the Silence, the movie.
Stay Gold music video.
It brings so much awareness and recognition to the cultural industries and particularly music.
They want to connect with you and want to inspire you and motivate you and comfort you. And they do that through their music, but they also do it through their words. I
I love that they just throw these things at us and it's like, okay, a couple more weeks and you've got a new reality show for 8 episodes. Nice, cool, yeah. And I'm like, yes!
Yeah, episode is going to be released. The next day is going to be the single, and then we're going to have a V Live, and you're never going to sleep again. They are really hard up for revenue right now, and they need to make it any way they can. So I think after seeing how well BTS did with their own, with Bing Bing Con the Live, they want to cash in on that.
I love that about this fandom. And what other artist would release music for free, but their fandom would choose to buy it? I have never felt that way about any artist ever. If an artist is releasing music for free, I'm like, bitch, I'm in.
If I was BTS and I knew that people were hanging on my every word,
Yeah.
I would fuck with people
Oh
just
my God,
because
same.
I could. Like,
All the time.
Yeah.
Yes, I need it.
yeah.
This makes me way too excited.
I
The Tiny
know.
Tans have done something to
I
me.
didn't think I would be this excited either, but I am.
The cinematography of their music videos, they just get better and better. Like, I watched their videos, like especially Stay Gold, and I was like, this is better than how I see. Like,
Yeah.
this video is shot better than my eyes can see, and I don't understand.
It's so meaningful, it's so emotional, and I felt so grateful for them.
Would you rather?
BTS Pictionary.
Guess the BTS songs based on the lyrics.
Guess who?
Army Smackdown.
What if?
Would you rather only ever say the name of your bias for the rest of your life, or suffer from the affliction of whenever you farted, it sounded like Jin laughing?
Wait. There's no way you did not pick forehead Jin. I'm sorry. You lose.
If you had one 24-hour period with each member, what would you do?
What is JK's hair color in this music video? Do you remember? Oh, he's normally brown though. I should have picked somebody who dyes their hair more.
Yeah, you really should have. Brown.
Ah! I just want to be your right-hand man that you go to if you need help with anything at all. I'm there. Got you covered.
Yeah.
Support system here.
It'd be like being a best friend. Except
Exactly.
you're getting paid for it.
Oh, I don't need to be paid. It's fine.
That's called being a slave.
That's fine. Only for BTS.
What is that? What is that?
Was it promoted?
It was not promoted.
Oh, that sounded bitter. Is it Paradise?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
They think they're speaking out on his behalf. I'm like, you're a fucking person behind a computer, you keyboard warrior. No one gives a shit about what you have to say. Just calm down.
What, you're just now realizing that you could get marketability and profit and money from the biggest fandom globally that sells out everything BTS touches in minutes. But you've got to the point when we're all just like, hey, fuck you. We don't want to help you. Like, you're a company. Like, it just makes no sense.
Exactly. I don't acknowledge the existence of those people. If you act like that, I don't fucking care about you. I'm sorry. Like, you're not an army.
The people that are like, oh, it's so wrong of them to have 10.5 hours of content. The cameras must follow them around all the time. They must never get time for themselves ever. You do realize like 10.5 hours is basically what they're doing on a normal work day. That's just one day of the year.
It creates this perception that everybody wants to know what American food is like. Everybody wants to know what everybody's favorite American artist is. And I live here. I don't fucking care.
Oh, but what does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, are they okay? Are they okay?
Take it for what it is. And don't start conspiracy theories that they are being abused.
The thing is, when people do things like this, like, you're the one who is controlling them. That's the irony of it. Like, you literally sit there complaining about how the company or this or that is controlling them, but actually by doing that, you are the one who is causing all of the things that you're complaining about.
Yes. The ultimate fucking irony.
He really is just such a light in what otherwise tends to be such a dark and difficult world.
I wish I could tell him that his hope to be that has come true. We just happen to be so lucky to exist at this moment in time where technology connects us around the world. Their music, their struggles, their life and soul that they put into the music they make transcends.
I wish that he could see himself how we see him, and without the pressure, without the rose-tinted glasses, because I don't think you're perfect. I don't think you have it all. I understand that you have weaknesses. I understand that you have flaws. That's what I love about you. That's what makes you so wonderful.
Everything is something I relate to, something that I support, something I strive to be, and something that I admire when I see in him. He makes me want to be a better person. I think he's just a very kind person. And I think it takes a lot of strength to be that kind in the face of all of the unkindness, to still be that kind of warm, heartfelt person. I really admire that about him.
They give you something to believe in. They give you something to hope for. More importantly, like, they just make the world feel less painful. There's hope with BTS. There's always a reason to keep going and to withstand all the hardships, because they can give you the faith that
there is joy in your future.
There is joy in your, not even just in your future, but there is joy in your pain, and it's okay. And as much pain as there is as much love as there is. And they make me believe that.
And I love it because it makes the music even more personal, because this is them reaching back through time to say, hey, you know what? We were onto something here. Let's now, years later, revisit those ideas from our youth and see if we can put a little bit of a different spin on them.
The lyrics are quite brazen, but then the silly tone of it is like both sides of them. It's almost a way of saying, oh, we're just messing around, but we're not really messing around. Like, we're messing around, but we mean what we say, though.
That is kind of their style as well, to bring in a bunch of different styles and to talk about a subject from different points of view.
It's almost like a sweet cipher. Like, it reminds me of Cypher too.
Songs like this summarize so many differences so cleverly and so quickly, and allow a conversation to be started.
And I think this theme follows them throughout their entire journey, even up until now.
This video was created to help new fans, or simply anyone curious, to understand everything that is available to you from BTS, to listen to watch, to read, to engage with, and above all else, to enjoy.
This specific series will be us talking about every episode of Break the Silence in detail. So you can expect us to freak out and talk about everything and get soppy and all of the above.
In this video, I will be narrating through iHeartMedia's financials for Q1 of 2020 in the hopes that my commentary helps other ARMYs understand how to read these types of things and apply those skills elsewhere in the future.
I'm working on a video from an academic perspective about why BTS are so successful, and why they were so necessary in the societal context of today's day and age.